morning adventurers. We are in New Orleans and you better believe we're doing a food vlog. We're gonna try so many Cajun and Creole dishes. I hope you're hungry. We're starting out with the Beignet at our first stop. We came to Mother's, which is actually I think known for ham, and they supposedly have really good breakfast. But we came because we wanted to try three pretty iconic dishes, which are gumbo, crawfish étouffée, and jambalaya. And so we've gotten a little sampler platter, I guess, to try them all out.
So this is the seafood gumbo. This is the crawfish étouffée, and this is jambalaya. And we've been dying to try this stuff all week when we've been planning this video. So let's dig in.
So they also have a regular gumbo here, but we opted for the seafood because we haven't had a lot of seafood lately and it sounded amazing. It's delicious.
Is it?
Yeah. We've got oysters, this big guy, some shrimp, and then some crab meat mixed in here somewhere.
We love doing the sampler thing. It's like our new jam because we get to try a ton of stuff and you can just kind of like go from one thing to the other. This, I think, is the crawfish étouffée. Is that right? All right, let's give it a try. It's pretty good. I like it. Both of them are similar in like their thicknesses, but they taste quite different. This one's got a very seafoody kind of taste, which is good. It's nice. It tastes like New Orleans.
Last, we're gonna try out that jambalaya. It looks thick and delicious. Talk about a flavor explosion. So there's the rice, in this one it's sausage and chicken. But there's also some little, I can't remember the name they use for it, but there's like a specific mix of veggies, which is like celery and bell peppers, and then a lot of Cajun seasoning.
The jambalaya is delicious, but it's a little spicy. I wasn't expecting it. It kind of punched me right in the nose, but it's really good. Étouffée was my favorite for sure, but they were all really good.
The étouffée and the gumbo seem pretty similar, but the differences are that the étouffée is more of a stew, while the gumbo is more of a soup, and gumbo is typically cooked on its own and then poured over rice, where I think the étouffée is cooked with the rice. So I think maybe that's why we liked it so much better. Maybe it absorbed more of that flavor. And then the gumbo, as you can see at the bottom, is all the rice.
This is what you want to see behind the counter of the place you're buying meat at. Wow. Next up, we're trying a hugely popular dish here in New Orleans. It's called Boudin, and it's basically this sausage that's created from pork and rice, kind of like a dirty rice mixture, and then put into a sausage casing. So it looks freaking delicious.
Yeah, and you can get them a few different ways. I think Boudin balls are popular. This one is supposed to be spicy, I think, and you can also get fish in them, which is pretty awesome. Really flavorful and a bit spicy. They had the hot boudin, which we decided to try, and I'm not usually a fan of spice, but I wanted to give it a go. But it's really nice. I like it. The pork tastes absolutely amazing. You can tell it's extremely high quality. It's kind of just like a pudding consistency in a
yeah, it
shell.
kind of just falls apart.
Ooh.
Pretty good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You're right, it kind of has like the consistency of the jambalaya or something like that, just really thick.
Every cloud must have a silver lining. Wait until the sun shines through.
They have these pickles that come with it that are extremely delicious. They're very homemade and very sweet. Mm-hmm. They go very well with the boudin.
butcher to eat the Boudin. It's actually the like smaller like takeaway area for cochon, which is right next door.
So we've been walking around for a little while, exploring the city, working up a bit of an appetite. We're heading now to a place called Café du Monde, which is a very popular cafe. They serve these pastries called beignets, and what they are is they're just pastries that are deep fried and they put confectioner sugar on the top, but they're supposed to be really delicious, and we're really excited to try this one.
Yeah, and it's open 24/7, so if you want to avoid the morning rush like us, you can come in the afternoon or at 3 a.m. if you want to.
As you can see, this place is absolutely huge, and it gets very, very crowded. It's kind of in a touristy location, so you're fighting with all these people for a spot. Luckily, we came in and got a table because we went in kind of the off time.
Go to the back. There's usually some open ones.
Café du Monde is also known for its coffee, and we didn't have coffee this morning because we were saving it for when we got here, so we got ourselves a little iced latte to share, of course. And it is delicious. The beignets have arrived, and as you can see, they really pile the confectioner sugar on top. You can smell them too, they smell awesome.
Yeah, and we saw if you get them to go, they put them in a bag, and so you can like shake the powdered sugar and like evenly distribute it, but ours is all on top.
There's no elegant way to eat these.
No. I'm literally covered in powdered sugar.
And it's so windy out, or there's a light breeze, but it's enough to blow the powdered sugar all over when you bite into it.
That is absolutely magical. It's like gourmet funnel cake or something like that. It's so good.
Look at this. Woo! That's a lot of powdered sugar, but it is a freaking delight. It's moist on the inside, it's really flaky, it's nice and warm, pretty much perfect. Very sweet too. I'd probably opt to dump a little powdered sugar off, but to each their own. For us, one order of these is enough to share. Is this meant for one person?
I think so.
Yeah.
So the order is only, they have the menu like on these little guys, but you can only get 3 at a time, I think.
Yeah.
We're gonna be bouncing off the walls after this.
So we've just been spending the last few hours in a coffee shop catching up on some work, but we've also worked up quite an appetite. So we're going to our last place of the day, which is called the Three-Legged Dog.
And we are gonna have ourselves a crawfish boil. And that is one thing, if you are in Louisiana, if you can find a family to have it with, we hear that's the best way to do it. We don't know anyone, so we found a bar that does it, I think, a few times a week, this Three-Legged Dog. But it's basically exactly what it sounds like. You get a whole bunch of crawfish, you boil them with some potatoes and corn and other things, and then you eat them.
Also, fun fact, today is our anniversary.
Our wedding anniversary. So,
Aww.
most people go out for 1 meal, we're going out for 4.
Because we badass. We're at the bar and they literally have a countdown to when the crawfish are ready. He said that was usually used for Mardi Gras countdown, but they're repurposing it. They literally just set out a giant cooler of crawfish. This is amazing. This is not what I was expecting, but
No.
it makes sense.
Let's see how this goes. I read about the technique. I think you're supposed to grab it here and like twist it. Oh yeah. And then you peel some of these guys off. And then, I did it! Pull it out.
Nice job. Pretty good. Is it spicy?
That is good. No. The potatoes are much spicier.
Yeah. Too much of that?
Eyeballs! Oh, I don't like that.
They boiled these up with all kinds of goodies. We got some corn in there, some classic sausage, some potatoes, and even some pineapple,
Pineapple and peppers.
which is surprisingly really good with it.
Yeah.
Carnage, am I right?
We nailed it.
We ripped through all these.
Just their little bodies we ripped in half and ate.
They were really delicious though, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Y'all, we are stuffed. I think we ate everything this city has to offer.
I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on this delicious day here in New Orleans. If you did, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the little thumbs up as well to let us know that you like this video, and leave us a comment and let us know what you thought about it.
Yeah, and we will link below to everywhere we went today and the prices of everything we ate. So if you come to the city, you can recreate this delicious day. Just make sure you maybe wear some sweatpants or some stretchy pants because it's a lot of food. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.